Have you ever woken up with a furry little loaf pressed against your chest? Or curled perfectly behind your knees? Ever wondered why they pick your bed over anywhere else in the house? Every single night? Spoiler alert, it's not just about being warm and fuzzy. When a cat chooses your bed and your body as their favorite nighttime real estate, it means something deeper is going on. And once you know what to look for, it might just warm your heart or blow your mind. That's why in this video, we're uncovering 14 reasons why your cat sleeps with you. And trust us, you'll never see bedtime the same way again. Ready to find out? Give this video a thumbs up and let's dive in. Number 14. Routine equals reassurance. Have you ever noticed how your cat always seems to show up right when you're crawling under the covers? Like clockwork? Here's a fun question. Who trained who? Because when a cat starts sleeping with you every night, it's not about the blanket or the pillow, it's about rhythm. Cats love routine. Just like humans find comfort in morning coffee or a familiar playlist, your bedtime becomes their anchor in a world that can feel unpredictable. Every purr beside you, every slow blink in the dark, that's not coincidence. It's a ritual, one that helps lower their stress and gives them something to count on. And once that habit locks in, breaking it feels like skipping breakfast. Something just feels off. So next time your little shadow appears at lights out, remember, you're not just part of their night, you are the night. But routine's just the start, because the next reason they curl up close is even warmer. Literally. Number 13, you're their radiator. Have you ever woken up to find a purring furball plastered against your thigh like a heating pad on full blast? Here's the cozy truth. Your cat isn't just snuggling for fun. They're using you as a walking, breathing radiator. Felines are desert animals at heart, built to conserve warmth, not generate it. And unlike us humans who can just grab a sweater, our whiskered friends go straight to the source. Your core temperature, your stomach, your legs, those spots radiate heat like a sunbeam on a chilly morning. When a cat burrows under your blanket or nestles into the crook of your knee, it's part affection, part survival strategy. That steady body heat reminds them of the warmth they once shared with their mother and litter mates. It's comfort, memory, and instinct wrapped in one very toasty nap. So, what's the sweetest or most surprising thing your feline roommate has done while sharing your bed? Drop your story in the comments. We read every single one, and your experiences remind us all how special these moments truly are. These little acts of love might seem simple, but they reveal a deeper bond waiting to be discovered. But warmth isn't the only reason they're obsessed with curling up beside you. In fact, what's coming next goes even deeper than body heat, straight to the way you smell. Number 12. You smell like safety. Have you ever noticed how your cat burrows into your shirt, sniffs your pillow, or snoozes right on your laundry pile? Here's the odd but adorable truth. You smell like safety, not in a perfumed air freshener way, but in a signature scent kind of way. Just like a newborn baby knows its mother by scent, felines associate the smell of their human with food, warmth, and the reassuring rhythm of home. That scent tells them everything's okay. It's why they'll choose your blanket over the plushest cat bed in the world, because it smells like you. It's not just comfort, it's survival-level familiarity. Think of it as your cat's emotional security blanket, except it walks, talks, and makes coffee. And when they sleep beside you, they're literally soaking in that scent like a spa treatment for the soul. But scent is just the beginning. Because in the feline mind, the bond goes far beyond comfort and straight into ownership. Let's talk about that in the next sign. Number 11. You're their territory. Have you ever wondered why a perfectly independent cat insists on sleeping right on top of you, like your chest, stomach, or even your head? It's not just for warmth or cuddles, it's much more possessive. In the feline world, sleeping with someone isn't just a comfort move, it's a declaration. Cats are territorial by nature, and when they choose to snooze pressed against you, they're marking you as theirs. Not with claws or drama, but with quiet, confident loyalty. You're not just a roommate. You're claimed. They might nuzzle into your arm, drape themselves over your legs, or sprawl across your pillow like they pay rent. That's not random. It's a quiet feline flag stuck into the soft, warm terrain of their human. Just like a cat rubs against furniture to leave its scent, sleeping on you serves the same purpose, except sweeter. Those quiet nights filled with soft purrs and gentle nudges hold more meaning than we often realize. Sleeping together isn't just a cozy habit. It's a language of trust and connection that many don't fully understand until they feel it firsthand. Take a moment to subscribe to our channel if you agree, but don't mistake this cozy conquest for selfishness, because what happens next reveals a whole new layer, one that flips the idea of protection on its furry little head. Number 10, they're protecting you. Have you ever noticed where your cat sleeps? Not just that they do? Here's something wild. What if those fuzzy paws near your feet or that warm lump by your shoulder aren't just there for comfort, but for protection? Yep, even while snoozing, many cats take on a silent night watch. You'll often catch them facing the door, the hallway, or the window, any possible entry point. That's not a coincidence. Instinct runs deep. In the wild, cats sleep in tight colonies where certain members stay alert for danger. So, when your kitty curls up beside you but positions themselves like a fuzzy little sentry, it's not just cute, it's coded. They're quietly guarding the only territory that truly matters, you. And unlike humans, who lock doors and call it a night, felines guard with their ears perked and their instincts on full tilt, even while dreaming. Sweet, right? But if that made your heart melt, wait until you hear what it means when they crawl onto your chest. That's next. Number 9, it's a sign of trust. Have you ever wondered why a creature so independent, so unpredictable, decides to curl up right on top of you like you're their personal mattress? It's not random. For a cat, sleep is when they're most defenseless. Out in the wild, it's when danger strikes. So when that little furball chooses to sleep on your chest, your belly, or tucked under your arm, they're making a silent declaration. I trust you with everything. It's not dramatic, but it's profound. They're surrendering control, closing their eyes, and letting down every guard they've built. And they're doing it on you. Not the blanket, not the windowsill. You. That level of trust isn't given lightly. It's built over time, through little moments, blinks, head bumps, shared snacks. And what's even sweeter, it's often rooted in a memory buried deep in their instincts. Something they've known since the day they were born. Which brings us to what they're actually copying when they do this. Number 8. They're copying kitten behavior. Have you ever wondered why that little furball insists on sleeping right up against your face, even though they've got an entire bed, blanket, and cat tower all to themselves? It's not just because you're warm, it's because, in their mind, you're part of the litter. Cats imprint strongly during kittenhood. In those early weeks, they sleep in tight, tangled heaps of purring siblings. Close contact means safety, survival, and love. That behavior doesn't just disappear when they grow up. So when they curl up beside your arm or press their body along your spine, they're not just getting cozy. They're reliving that primal comfort of being among their first family. And if you've ever noticed your furry companion kneading before bed, that's another leftover reflex from nursing as a kitten. You're not just a human in their life. You're their safe place, their softest memory. But what if that nightly snuggle session is also their way of calming themselves down? Let's talk about that next. Number 7. You calm their anxiety. Ever wonder why your furry companion insists on curling up next to you every night, almost like they're seeking more than just a warm spot? It turns out your presence does something incredible. It soothes their anxious heart. Much like how a gentle lullaby calms a restless child, your steady breathing and rhythmic heartbeat create a cozy calm that melts away their fears. For cats who have faced abandonment or stress, your very being is a living, breathing comfort blanket. This deep sense of peace isn't just random. It's a powerful emotional connection that helps them feel safe in a sometimes unpredictable world. And while this calming closeness is amazing, there's even more to their nighttime snuggles you might not expect. Let's dive into why nighttime becomes their secret affection hour, and what that really means for your bond. Number 6. Nighttime is their affection hour. Ever wonder why your furry night owl suddenly decides your bed is the best place to curl up? Unlike us humans, who usually crash after a long day, cats have a different internal clock. They're crepuscular, meaning their most active moments are at dawn and dusk. So when your whiskered companion snuggles up beside you at night, it's not just about warmth or comfort. It's their special way of showing love during their quieter hours, a secret affection hour when they feel safest to express closeness. Think of it as their subtle nighttime love note, whispered in purrs and gentle nudges. This behavior reveals how deeply your feline friend connects with you beyond daylight play. But there's more beneath those midnight snuggles. They can actually sense your mood shifts and might be responding to feelings you didn't even know you were showing. And speaking of emotions, let's explore how your cat knows when you're not quite yourself. Number 5. They know you're emotionally off. Ever notice your feline friend suddenly becoming your personal nighttime shadow when you're feeling down? It's no coincidence. Cats have an uncanny ability to sense when their humans are emotionally off, whether you're stressed, sad, or recovering from an illness. Unlike humans, who might hide their feelings, cats pick up on subtle changes in your voice, scent, and even your heartbeat. When your furball curls up closer than usual, it's not just for warmth. It's their way of offering comfort and silent support. This deep empathy is part of why cats have been companions for thousands of years. They don't just share your space, they share your emotional landscape. But this connection goes deeper than just sensing moods. Next, we'll explore why your lap might actually be the safest, warmest healing spot for them when they're feeling vulnerable. Number 4. You're the warmest, safest place to heal. Ever wonder why your furry friend suddenly becomes your personal nighttime heater? It's more than just love for your cozy bed. They instinctively seek warmth and safety when they're not feeling their best. When a cat curls up next to you while sick or getting older, it's their way of finding a sanctuary to heal. Just like humans crave comfort during tough times, your feline finds refuge in your presence. It's not simply a sweet gesture. It's a survival instinct wrapped in a purr. This quiet healing moment deepens a bond that goes beyond cuddles. And speaking of bonds, that leads us right into the next surprising truth: how sleeping together actually strengthens your connection in ways you might not expect. Number 3. It strengthens the bond. Ever wonder why your furry companion insists on curling up right next to you every night, like it's their favorite bedtime ritual? It's not just about warmth or comfort. There's something deeper happening. When a cat chooses to sleep beside you, it's more than a cute habit. It's a powerful bonding ritual. Just like humans, cats release oxytocin, the love hormone, during mutual sleep. This hormone literally strengthens the emotional connection between you and your feline friend, building trust and a sense of safety that lasts beyond bedtime. So that quiet, shared moment isn't just about rest, it's a secret handshake of affection and loyalty. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Where exactly your kitty decides to snooze and how they position themselves says volumes. They're not just sleeping, they're trying to communicate something very specific. Let's dive into what those messages really mean. Number 2. They're trying to communicate something specific. Ever wondered why your feline friend picks exactly where to snooze on you? It's not random fluffiness. Each sleeping spot sends a secret message. Curling up on your chest? That's a bold signal of craving closeness, a desire to be near your heartbeat, almost like a warm hug from their soul. But if they tuck in against your back, it's less about affection and more about feeling safe. Like a cozy shield from the world's worries. This behavior goes way beyond comfort. It's their way of telling you how they feel, without a single meow. Think of it like humans choosing where to sit at the dinner table. Every spot says something about trust, vulnerability, or need. And this subtle body language is just one chapter in the deep story they share while sleeping beside you. Speaking of deep bonds, wait till you hear the most heartwarming truth about why your companion chooses you every single night. Number 1. You are their chosen family. Ever wondered why that little furball insists on curling up right beside you every single night? It's not just about warmth or habit. There's a profound message behind those sleepy snuggles. When your feline companion chooses to sleep with you consistently, it's their way of saying something truly special. You are my family. Unlike humans, who often express love with words, cats show it in quiet, deliberate actions. Night after night, your purring partner is silently telling you they trust you completely. Not because they have to, but because they want to. It's a rare kind of loyalty built on mutual respect and affection, something most humans would treasure deeply. If this helped you understand your kitty's quiet ways a little better, give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a moment of those special shared nights. We're right here with you, celebrating every purr, every cuddle, and the love that makes your bond unbreakable. See you in our next video.